Identity. Well, it's who you are. It's how people recognize you. It is what represents you. Your identity is just a representation of what you are in the inside. Exactly what it is. I mean, if you're stealing, for instance, their name, that comes along with their bank account. That comes along with, all the things that they have there, everything that they've worked for. You are stealing everything that they have monetarily. But you're not stealing their integrity, you're not stealing, their morals, you're not stealing their personality. It could have easily gone ways. It could have been that, Diana steals Sandy identity, and he could have been a pushover, and he could have, just let it go and start from zero again. Instead, he stole from someone that had incredible will and reason to live, which he had a beautiful family, and he had to fight for that. She didn't steal that. She stole money. I guess, for me, if you're going to have my name and you don't do it justice, that would be just the worst. If they stole my name and they did absolutely nothing. If you want to steal my name and my bank account, you better have the money. The money does not count for anything if you didn't really enjoy it. I don't know. If you're a girl, just have the best closet ever. I don't know. Have, yacht trips. I don't know. Just enjoy it to the fullest without thinking about it. I enjoy everything that I do. I act because number one, I absolutely am in love with it. It gives me so much joy. And if the day that I don't love it anymore, I move on to something that I love. But this is something that I couldn't even think about doing something else. But everything, I really put myself first. And I think that's very important. Sometimes you could just go along life pleasing others and, just nodding your head and agreeing with everyone. But when you lose your identity, you just could be such a miserable person. And that's not the reason of life at the end of the day. You know what? I actually had something similar happen to me in the sense I was one day working on my computer, and then all of a sudden I get an email of a receipt, and I saw it was from this company where they sell electronics, and it was to my name and it was to my email. So I opened up the email, and it has 3 computers and 2 televisions on it. Yeah, quite a bit of money. And I sat there and I said, is this real or is this some fake thing that they send me just to give me a virus? So I called the company and I called myself. I was like, did this purchase actually go through? And they were like, yes, thank you for your purchase. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So basically, I had to track down the company from the city it was purchased. And I had to track down the bank, make sure that money didn't actually go through. So I had to do it immediately. I had to take care of it. I wasn't just going to sit there and let them walk away with all that stuff. So I did do something about it, but thankfully it didn't have to be a road trip with a woman that I didn't get along with. It didn't go to that extent. Absolutely, I forgive. I forgive because maybe it was an honest mistake. Maybe we have the same name, and I can't really judge people. I just think God, nothing really happened, that like justice wasn't served, From there, judge the person for doing it. Everyone has their reasons, and I'm not any better than anyone. And I don't think I'm better than a criminal. I don't think I'm better than anyone. And everyone is justified. And you get to know that person and you know their story. There's a way. Unless it's something absolutely horrible that I just can't connect with personally, then, but I don't judge them. I don't. You see the complete difference between Marisol and Diana. I mean, Diana's a sweet and beautiful person. Inside, she had a void she was trying to fill by committing these crimes. So has no voice. She gets off on people and chasing people and doing bad things. And she takes pleasure in that. And so that's the difference. Marisol has no vindicating qualities. I'm sure she has her reasons, but morally, they're not the same as Diana. So it's a completely different point of view. And although, I can't judge Marisol, I certainly don't like her. I love Diana. I think people, when they're extremely serious and they take themselves too seriously, like they think they're the best thing on the planet, and they do things, I think could be very funny. When you add a ridiculous accent on top of that, then it makes it funnier. You're seeing someone who is dead serious, terrible in English. It's wonderful. A wonderful combination. Sassy. Not so much. I think there's a balance. If I need to get something done, I will let somebody know how to do it, but if they can't do it, I'm more than happy to do it myself. I'm a person that likes to follow through with what I want. So, I really don't rely on anyone else to do my things. I love this script so much, and it was an honor for me to be a part of it. It's an honor for me to represent it. I feel very near and dear to it. And I love this script, so yes, I would have done anything. I would have been girl number 2. I don't think so. I mean, I think it's entirely different. Jason Bateman and Melissa McCarthy are different comedians. Melissa McCarthy, her type of comedy is groundbreaking. She has just this ability to make it very natural, that is what physical comedy. It just reminds me of the comedians back in the day. It just is an homage to just the older type of comedy. And you know what? The difference between Due Date and this one is I'm in it. That's a very good question. He is totally screwed in the beginning, but little does he know he's going to be gaining strength, a backbone. He's going to be gaining just a lifelong lesson. So in the beginning, he might think his life is over, but in the reality, life has just begun.